You get the squeaky chair at the beginning. That's what you get. That's what everyone gets, including me. Anyway, hey guys, I'm Makash, and welcome back to another stream. Uh, yeah, mining, Fiesta, very cool. Let me just check the stream on my channel. Yeah, mining, Fiesta, that's going well. Okay, good. So, um, I've not done my daily commissions now that I think about it. For that, I don't. Shitting hell, fucking. Yeah, I put a timer on just because I was doing other things, and I did not want to, you know, I don't want to waste the. I think mining fiestas are a very good thing, for me at least, because it increases the amount of mining XP I can get per. Yeah, obviously, but it's good to have like those limited time bonuses because, you know, I can do like the limited time bonus thing, and then I can do other things after and or before that. Even though I meant to do things before this, I meant to do like a bunch of work. Okay, I did a little bit. I did like a little bit of uni. Well, okay. Regardless, again, not done enough. Anyway, I'm not gonna. That's a little bit too much. Anyway, silverfish. That's all the same. 130. Good. What? 300 speed doesn't seem like a lot. Maybe that's just normal. I don't know. Anyways, oh my god, it's not gonna be laggy, is it? It's gonna be laggy as fuck. That's pain. But there you go. Hello, Basil. How are things, man? How are things? Also, by the way, to anyone in chat, I don't know how many people are going to be here. You never know. There might not be a lot of people here because you know a lot of miners probably watch the stream, and by miners I mean like you know people who mine, not fucking. Anyway, so as a result, people might be doing the mining fiesta instead of watching me, and therefore we might not have as many people in the stream. You never know. You never know. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna just have that up to the reason why there wouldn't be that many people in stream. It's definitely not the viewership on the streams has been going downhill. Definitely not. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, um, but also I'm you know I was also saying like last stream I was like you know I'm gonna be doing a stream during the mining fiesta, and I have to. Well, I don't have to, but you know I'm gonna be trying to concentrate on my mining, because there'll be a lot of times during streams obviously where I'm just like not mining very efficiently, but that's fine because I don't really care. However, during a mining fiesta it's like you know I might as well make best use of my time and try and get that 2.6 million mining XP per hour, which I got in that 10-minute test, except it will be more because of the fiesta obviously. So I'm excited. All right, I'm excited. 172.9 mining XP per mithril, by the way. That's insane. That's ridiculous. It's quite ridiculous, in fact. Why is this guy here? Just can I just grief him so he fucks off? Just like, can you mine anywhere else in the entire Dwarven Mines? Can we come and grief you? No, not a chance. Not even. No, just no. Basil says he's a miner. I see, man, I see. Hello, Drilly Jack. But yeah. I do wonder, like, what is the general age of people who watch my streams sometimes. Because, you know, I'm fucking 20 years old. And, like, you know, I like to talk to people around my age group. Because generally that is, well, I don't know, that kind of makes sense, I guess. But also, you know, like Schult, he's around, I have no idea, he's like 18 or something, or 19 or whatever. But anyway, It is what it. I mean, like explosive bow and stuff. Oh, yeah. I'd rather not, to be honest. I'd rather you not do that. Even though that wouldn't really affect my mining too much, I just can't. I don't really want to deal with that. I'm 14. Understandable, man. Understandable. I mean, isn't there a thing of like if you're 13 or under, I think it's if you're under 13, then I have to ban you. Or is that only a thing on Twitch? I don't know. I think that's like a thing if you're too young, or if you say you're under the age of the site, then you have to like ban them because they're not supposed to be on the site, sort of thing. Otherwise, you can get in trouble for not banning them or whatever. Is what I mean. But is that a thing on YouTube or is that only on Twitch? Because I know that I'm pretty sure they do that on Twitch, but I'm not entirely sure on YouTube. Not too entirely sure on that one, mates. Not too entirely sure. Should I buy refined mineral on Bazaar during Fiesta, then sell it after the Fiesta? I don't know. I don't usually look at the price of mining, of minerals, sorry. So I don't know how much they go up and down during and after the Fiestas and how reliable that is. So I can't really give good advice on that one, I don't think. Good thing I'm literally 13. Damn. Yeah. Well, anyways, my bane, or the bane of my existence this stream is going to be server lag. Fucking, that's going to be major pain, man. Major pain. Server lag is going to be like the downfall of everything. Maybe I should have had like a mod for pinging me whenever there's, or whenever my mining speed boost is up. How much mining XP do I get from a, 384 from a titanium, fucking hell. It was my birthday when Catlord aided you. Nice, man. Nice. That is pretty cool. Oh no, why is the efficient... It's kind of weird, like sometimes the efficient miner like procs every single time and then sometimes it just doesn't for a while. But I guess that is the kind of nature of randomness anyway. It was 31,000 on the bazaar, now it's 30,000, so it's going down. Yeah. I mean, probably then, yeah. I don't remember if I've seen it at like 20-something thousand before. I don't remember. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of minerals this stream. I mean, I've got 6 already, but I don't know whether that's I don't know whether that's good or not. Plus, like, I don't know if it's like with mithril, they made it so that you get less minerals from mithril because you can mine so much of it, or maybe you get more minerals if you mine the like higher tier mithril because that's obviously harder to mine and therefore will take longer to mine and therefore you'll get more minerals as a result, right? I don't know. Bonjour, hello, Schult. Hello. 5-hour stream inbound, I guess. Another thing, actually, yeah. Welcome to my 5-hour mining stream. Well, actually, no, it probably won't be 5 hours. Because the mining fiesta will go through dinner. And I don't think I want to... I mean... Oh, sorry about that. But I do want to eat dinner. But as with things, I do not want to stream and eat dinner. As usual. Sell your mineral after the fiesta? Maybe. Maybe. They're not rocks, Murray, they're minerals. Who called them rocks? What? But the minerals are quite good. They're refined as well. They're refined minerals. I just want to insta-mine all the time, man. This is disappointing. Having to wait for this cooldown. Kinda cringe. Also, why have I not gotten more refined minerals? What is this? I see you aren't a Breaking Bad enjoyer. Yeah, I've not watched Breaking Bad. I haven't watched a lot of things that... I haven't watched The Matrix. I haven't watched... I mean, I watched Frozen 1, but I haven't watched Frozen 2. I don't know if that's necessarily on like the same level as not watching Breaking Bad or The Matrix. What's like another popular one that I have not watched? Endgame, and the other one. Why do I always forget one of those two? It's either Endgame I forget or the other one. Any Avenger movies? I don't really watch a lot of movies. Ever since my access to Netflix. Well, actually, even when I had Netflix, all I watched was fucking Brick and Mortar. Infinity War. Ah, yes. Yeah, I haven't watched Infinity War or Endgame. So, those are some good examples of very popular things I haven't watched, so I don't get the references from them. Do be unfortunate, that is. Hello, Makash, how are you? I'm good, General Chunky. Wait, General Crunchy, not Chunky. Yeah, I don't like superhuman movies. I don't mind them. They're generally pretty good. But I have not watched a lot of... I haven't watched like any movies recently. I haven't watched movies in years, man, in years. I've just been on my Sigma male grind set. Been grinding that skyblock. I've been gaming, boys. Actually gaming. Gaming heavily. Although you can watch movies while you grind, but yeah, I don't have the facilities for that, unfortunately. I do not have the facilities. I mean, not even just grinding skyblock though. Obviously, you got the uni work, which I went into uni today, as you do. But you know, I went into uni and then came back home. Wow, it's almost as if that's what you do. But yeah, that was what was the point of me saying that again? I don't even fucking remember. But yeah, I'll tell you one thing, right? I'll tell you one thing. The time like transportation, teleportation would be nice, but transportation in general, on the bus, for like, it takes like an hour to get to, you know, it's like an hour to get there and an hour to get back. And it's just, you know, do be pain. What do you study at uni? I study a game-related field. I'm in the business of making games, or at least that's like what I'm studying. So like games programming. But yeah. So I'm going to be making all them epic gaming, you know, I'm going to be making all the games and shit. Nice, I'm studying plumbing. Cool. Yeah, I went to... Wait. Yeah, where I want to go is too far to live at home with my parents, so I gotta move. Yeah. That is, Yeah, there's definitely an option. Are you a web? What do you mean a web? The thing with like living at home, uh, it's a lot cheaper, but then you have to like, then you got the long journey, and that like takes 2 hours out of your day, and that is pain. But then, yeah, you don't get the 2 hours out of your day if you live there, but then you also get the, it is rather expensive. To be unfortunate. When does the mining fiesta end? In 4 hours and 56 minutes. Weeb, oh, no. I do not watch, like, any anime. What I do with my time, I watch a bunch of YouTube, um, and a Twitch streamer. But, yeah, I watch a bunch of, like, YouTube and Twitch as well. Just get flat. Yes. However, expense. Mining mithril as per usual. Exactly, man. That is the normal state of being for the Makash YouTube channel. It's just mithril mining consistently, constantly. I do be consistent, to be fair, with the mining mithril. Hella consistent. You know, some people say, or some people don't like it when YouTubers change what they do. You know, you know, some people are like, why'd you stop doing that thing? And with me, if you enjoy mining mithril, then don't worry, there's no change here, boys. There's not gonna be a change for months, for genuine months. Hello, Mr. Kez. Yeah, I'm interested to see how much mining XP I'll get this stream. Because it'll be for, well, actually it'll be different, because I don't think I'll stream for the entire fiesta as dinner and that sort of thing. And I am not going to be eating on stream. But it'd be nice to see how much mining XP I get through the entire fiesta, as well as like how much I get during a stream as well. I believe I started on like 1.36 billion this stream, I think. Have you gotten to 7th place yet? No. I'm barely clinging on to 8th. I'm gonna get like passed by someone. I'll go back to 9th soon. Well, maybe not like today, because I'm gonna be mining a little bit more than average today, but yeah. There's this lad at my school, and he thinks he's so hard. It's so funny. Every fight he's in, he gets fucked. That's interesting. It'd be unfortunate. He just like gets into fights constantly. It's just like, no, I'll be, oh, you bully me around, and then just gets like destroyed. Or maybe he's like doing the bullying and then just gets destroyed. I don't know. I'll probably just live in a student accommodation, which won't be too bad. Yeah. Yeah, that would probably be good. Have you gotten... Oh, I already read that. Yeah, student accommodation will be good. Also, yeah, it's pretty much a thing of like, if it's too far away, then you know, if it's too far away, then you might as well live there, sort of thing. That's kind of the vibe with uni, I think. Mr. Kez, please not this stream. I will leave the... I will switch lobbies. Just because it's like a fiesta, man. Yeah, yeah, he has bullying this kid that has ear aids, and he beat the shit out of him. Damn. I mean, at least the person doing the bullying got beat up this time. That's somewhat better, I guess. I don't know. Hello, I love turtles. Unfortunately, there are no turtles in this stream. They're not even turtles in this Minecraft version. I'm on 1.8 right now. So, that is unfortunate. But there you go. Makash went has a little cider. No. Uh, but yeah. But no. Why is your tool breaking? Oh, in the NEU mod that I have, not enough updates is the name of the mod. There's a feature in it where there's on the server there's pickaxe abilities, and they have a cooldown. And in this mod, it'll display that cooldown in the durability bar of the item that I'm holding, even though it's a it's slightly a bit cursed if you're thinking of it from a vanilla Minecraft perspective, because like a prismarine shard shouldn't have durability sort of thing, but that's what it is. It's just like a cooldown sort of indicator. Do you like cores or what? What do you mean cores? Why the fuck did you just get 52 plat from the white block? 52 plat. I'm gaining various amounts of materials. It's there's like custom items and things on the server. I love turtles. Like there's mithril and titanium and refined minerals. And there's an event going on right now as a mining fiesta, and you get these during it. And then these are just what happens when you mine this sort of thing. Or titanium is when you mine the white one, and regular mithril right here is the grey stuff that I'm mining. It's a beer, or do you like beer? I have not tried beer. I've just had. Well, I mean, technically, I had like a sip of cider. Not a sip of cider. I had like a sip of wine at one time, and also like a tiny bit of beer at one point, but not enough to like really gauge it. But cider's like the only one that I've had in enough of a quantity to actually like know whether I like it or not, if you know what I mean. He drank it because he didn't have apple juice. I still don't have apple juice. I need to get more apple juice, man. I've run out of apple juice, and therefore all I have left is cider. Um, or there is water. That is a thing that I can have. There's also milk. There's also orange juice, but fuck orange juice. All my homies hate orange juice. And also, I don't know. There's also lemonade, but I don't know, man. I like apple cider. Cider is interesting. After my after drinking, I can do a review. I can do a review on this cider, I mean, and it's just worse apple juice. In all honesty, it's just worse tasting apple juice. Apple juice or apple juice? What do you mean? Elbow reveal when? That's like, I think that'll probably be around like the face reveal territory. If I'm showing you my elbows, I might as well show you my face as well, sort of thing. I mean, once you see one part of me, you might as well see the, you know, like, uh, anyway, I was trying to think of like what the correct word for it is. But it's like, I'm not gonna just like show you random part. Like, I'm not gonna show you like the fucking elbow. And you get a fucking knee reveal, and then you get a motherfucking I don't know, fucking arm reveal. I don't know. I'm not gonna like split it up. I'm not going to fucking. I'm not going to hide my elbows. Although it's also not like I'm gonna always show my elbows. I don't know. Anyway, I like apple cider. Cider isn't too bad. I guess it's probably like the most drinkable of the alcohols that I've consumed. Wait, I'm AFK. Okay. But yeah, I'm gaming. I'm gaming heavily. One of my oh no. I just see someone in like a Discord I'm in and it just like says yeet. And I'm just like, interesting. They have said yeet. Bored yet? No. But nice try. Come back next stream. Have you watched It's Always Sunny? I have not. As I said, I haven't watched like anything popular, unfortunately. Well, like what are the popular things I have actually watched? I've watched like the first 3 seasons of Rick and Morty. I've watched a bunch of like Family Guy and Futurama and Simpsons clips on YouTube, and I think everyone's done that. Any tips for getting pelts? Whatchamacallit, armor is good for that. That person armor is pretty good for that. Along with an aspect of the end. Also, a good thing for like the or like the high tier mobs with getting pelts is like, if you get too close to them, they run away or whatever. Use like a magic weapon to kill the thing. So you can kill them at range and all that sort of thing. I use a frozen scythe mainly, or I used the frozen scythe when I did that, mainly because that's like the only magic weapon that I have, I'm pretty sure. Well, not necessarily a magic weapon, it's more so a ranged weapon, but I don't know. You can use like a term or an artisanal short bow if you must. You can use a bunch of different things, I'm sure. Worth a try. Understandable, man. That's my favorite, at least. Prosecco? I've not tried Prosecco. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I actually have some Prosecco. There is Prosecco in the house. My dad lets me have a few beers once in a while. Wait, didn't you say you were like 14 before? Like tasting different beers? It better be unalcoholic beers, man. Come on. I don't know how to find them. Don't understand the ship. I mean, you have to just go to the different areas that it tells you that the thing is located in. Like, it will say, located in this area, and you have to... The fuck? Oh, thank you, Mr. Kez. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck did you... Man's griefed me still. Or it seems to be more lag, if anything. Also, why have you buffed me with Haste 3? No, I almost fucking said aced. Almost fucking didn't say the H in haste. I said aced, man. Anyway. How's my haste doing? It's still 4. What did you do? Why have you broken it? My mining is now broken, man. I don't like this. Oh, those Prosecco. I mean, it could be good, I don't know. The boys had Prosecco when they were around mine for New Year's. Or at least, like, some of them did. The ones that drank did, I believe. Yeah. Ace 3, mate. Yeah, I don't know why. I didn't even... Why did I not say the H? I don't even know anymore. Gring... I don't know what that is. I feel like I know what I... I don't know where that comes from, Victor. Victor. But I feel like I've seen that before, but I don't remember where it's from. Also, the tech team says flop. Do not know. Just tried to help. It's fine, Mr. Kaz. I already have A's. Anyway. Just feel like, it's fine. I already have the thing you've done. Anyway. Sometimes you act sus, but today you act sus. Oh god. Doesn't it mean like donkey in Spanish? I don't know. Whenever I think of donkey, I just think of like two things. You either got the donkey from Fresh, from Shrek. Why did I say Fresh? What? Okay, anyway. You either got the donkey from Shrek. That's one of the ones I think of when donkey moment. That's one of the things. The other one is fucking Gordon Ramsay. Whenever you call someone a donkey for not cooking their fillet to the perfection. I don't know. That might I think means foreigner. I see. I see. Mexicans call Americans that. Oh. Shouldn't it be the... Anyway. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on where they are in location-wise, but there you go. Epic Gaming. I haven't done my commission... I haven't done my dailies. I should have done my dailies. I should have done more fucking work before I started stream as well, but there you go. Or some helpful mod. Do you know if there's any mods for the locations while doing pelts? Well, each mob is going to be in a different location. Like, specifically coordinate-wise as well. In, you know, each, like... There's desert... You got, like, the desert settlement as well, but... I don't know, man. I think just the usual mods apply. I think SBA, I think, has some pelt-related features. NEU, I don't know if NEU does, but NEU is a good mod. And, yeah, Patra and Optifine. I became Hyperion. I see, man. I see. Man's into dungeons today, it seems. He's doing the dungeons. Right, lads, see you. Gotta go. See you, Jolly Jack. I mean, like, the areas. I don't know. Although I do know... I mean, the mod... Yeah, I already said, like, SBA is the one that helped me out, at least, with the pelts things. And I think SBA actually has a really good feature for it. That would help you quite a lot. I think there's a feature in SBA that works like a... that works like a car sensor. You know how, like, cars will... some cars have like a sensor for the back of them, and you know will beep at you loudly if you get too close to something. You know, basically SBA has that in a visual form. It has like a bar, and the closer you are to the thing, the more the bar fills up, sort of thing. Does your drill have a goblin on it? It does. It has the blue cheese one. Because it makes the ability better. The mining speed boost better. SBA NEU didn't have. Yeah, I don't know, man. I do not know, Victor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I know that SBA... I don't know. Either SBA or NEU has that feature with the whole, like... You know... Kind of like the radar for the mob that you want to eliminate. Nice. Nice indeed. Nice indeed. How many... Okay, wait. I'm pretty sure I started on 1.36. And I'm almost at 2 mil. So when I get to 2 mil above, I want to see how far we are in stream in terms of how long I've been doing this for. Because that would be rather interesting. Have I been doing this for half an hour? If so, then I'm kind of slacking in terms of the mining XP. Not too much, but I could be doing more, you know. Probably not using my abilities well enough or getting the right... Because the thing is with like mining mithril, what you ideally want is like mine the center of a mithril. 35 minutes long? Oh. 35 minutes long. I should have gotten... well, there's that time I made like 2.6 mil in an hour. Oh boy, I've done... Wait, no, wait. Okay. So, 35 minutes, I should be at 3.4 mil an hour then. And then 2.6 times 1.5 is a number that I can't calculate off the top of my head. But 2.6 times 1.5 divided by 3.4 is a percentage of efficiency that I'm at right now compared to my 10-minute test. I may have divided the wrong thing, so change the division, change the denominator around if the results are wrong, but there you go. This is great, thanks. I'll see you next stream. See you next stream, Victor. .9, 1.14. Those are... I think 3.9 I would have expected, but 1.14... I don't even know... I don't know, man. I do not know. .6 times 1.5 over 3.6, right? Yes. Yes, that is what I mean. Wait, no. I mean... Yeah, 2.6 times 1.5 over 3.7, I think it was, right? No, I was at 1.7, so it was 3.4, not 3.6. Yeah. 3.9 over 3.4, 1.14. Okay, so the other way around then, do 3.4 over 3.9. 92%. Ah, okay, we're good then, we're good. 92%, that's not too bad. I'll take 92% over half an hour. Being in the 90%, that's good. That's good. Keeping up like a 10-minute test sort of pace for half an hour at 92%, that's not too bad. Could be better, but also could be worse. 87, you changed the numbers. Oh, it's 87%. I mean, that's still not too bad either. Like, when it gets down into the 70s, that's when I would be like a... kind of a yikes. 87 isn't too bad though either. I think we'll be good as long as... I think I'm doing the right thing with the titanium. I'm not mining it until I've got a lot of it. And this seems like a good thing that I've got going on here. As long as motherfuckers don't be coming over here mining my titanium, then we'll be good. Then we'll be good. Because it sound... I don't know, man. I don't like... It just gives me like the... Seeing all this titanium here gives me the whole thing of like, people are going to come and mine it, aren't they? People are just going to... There's going to be some guy that just comes over and is like, I want titanium for my commission. Can you just mine titanium for me? It's just like... That's going to happen at some point whenever I see like a whole bunch of titanium that I have. It's just like, oh, that's going to happen. I don't want that to happen, but it will. You know how to see how many pelts you have? If you go to the desert island, and if you press tab, there should be a pelts thing there. Kind of like how there's a mithril powder and gemstone powder thing in the tab menu of the dwarven mines or the crystal hollows. Hello, Muse. Hello, Crazy Boy. Hello, Tukuren Cobra. Hello all. Just coming in for today, won't see me for some time, I guess, again. I mean, it's understandable, man. There's a mining fiesta going on. I would understand if you want to focus on the mining fiesta. Are you doing the mining fiesta, Muse? Are you going to be epic gaming with the mining fiesta? Get like a ton of coin and things. Think of the money that you could make, especially with Armadillo being back in service. Although, it has been nerfed, but I don't know how much by. See, I don't know if Armadillo is now worse than just basic gem mining, or maybe it's just nerfed since what it was, but it's still better than basic gem mining. Can I also play with you? You can't, sorry man, that's not necessarily how the server works. I'm sorry man. It's not how the server works. This server is kind of a little bit more like a solo thing. Except in like dungeons. Dungeons is more so with people. And there's also a party finder for that. So if you want to play with other people, then you can do dungeons. Although that's a little bit, you know, if you're starting the game, then that might dungeons are a little bit later on into the game than just starting out, sort of thing. Just a little bit later on, you know, maybe a few hours. But yeah, I don't know, man. If you play enough, then you'll be able to get there. Don't worry. Wait, riding Armadillo is back? Indeed, man. The Armadillo has been changed. And apparently it's more responsive, although it seems to be... It's still as kind of it seems to be still kind of as annoying as it was to use, although it's a little bit more responsive. And they also fixed the not using fuel when going right or backwards, and the regeneration of fuel when using an auto pet rule. They fixed those things, and therefore it's probably going to be a little bit harder to use the Armadillo for gem mining. Well, I got to go back to grinding. See ya, Victor. Have fun, I guess. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hope you have fun with your grind as well. Oh yeah, I'm at 2.1 now. I gotta keep up the efficiency, man. I gotta get that efficiency going. Like, this is some efficiency when I do the mining speed boost and have all of that mithril being mined at that speed. But the problem is when I run out of mithril and there's just no more to mine, and ugh. Oh no, shit, someone's here. Please don't mind my titanium, you bitch. Please. Please just leave me alone. If he mines in there and mines like the fucking prismarine, it probably won't be too bad. Divan's drill. Indeed. Some guy's confused in chat. Uses weight. What does he have as a weight? 9,000 weight? Oh, is the weight system revamped? Interesting. Because I would have sworn that Muse had more than 9,000 weight. It's 10k Makash. Wait, Makash. Oh no, it's not then. Well, why did you say it was revamped then? What? So you have 5,800. Oh wait, what? Oh, total with overflow. I can't read. I can't read. That's why. Oh my weight without my overflow is abysmal, man. My weight without my overflow. Oh god. Oh man, I'm all overflow. Oh god. I mean, not surprising. Definitely not unexpected. Me when my overflow is more than my fucking. I get more weight from my overflow than all of my other things. My overflow is over half of the amount of weight that I have. So your actual is only 5,800. My overflow accounts for more than half of my entire weight. That is actually quite mad. That is ridiculous. Jesus Christ, man. Oh no, I'm getting kicked out of the guild tomorrow, Muse. It's happening. It's happening. I'm joking. And I'm only gonna get more overflow. I'm only getting more overflow as well. The overflow is only gonna get larger. I understand why people find mining boring. In my opinion, it's one of the most fun skills to grind. It's definitely, I mean, in my opinion, I think it's one of the best skills in the game. But yeah, I don't. It's kind of the same thing of like, why do people enjoy things? It's like you can't really, like, you can kind of be like, ah, you might enjoy it for this aspect or this aspect, but to inherently enjoy something, I think it's more, you know, it's more like describing a feeling, if you get what I mean. To enjoy something is not necessarily as simple as, oh, it has these criterion. Imagine playing more than one aspect of the game. I mean, I don't know, man. None of the other aspects of the game are just that good. Mining's just so elite, man. Mining's just fucking gaming. Can you help me in the game? AFK doing homework? I can't, man. Mining Fiesta is afoot, and therefore I am confined to the grind of mining mithril. For at least the next, like, 4 hours and 23 minutes. And in general, I don't really help people anyway, so it is what it is. You did it before it was cool. That is true. I did the mining fiesta right when it came out. I was the one obtaining large amounts of minerals when it first came out. I did cobble gen before any motherfucker was thinking about mining. I got mining 50 before. If only I was like the first one to get mining 50, that would have been. See, I should have started earlier, because if I started earlier, I might have not gone as far. I think. Like if I got mining 50 a little bit earlier than I did, then I probably wouldn't have wanted to go for #1 mining XP. I think it was probably partly because basically right after I got mining 50, it became trivially easy to do so. You just could, mine endstone for a little bit and then get it in no time at fucking all. The endstone thing was ridiculous. The mayor's fucking 4 times the amount of mining XP with coal. They nerfed it since, and now you can't get as much anymore. Do be unfortunate. I mean, with mithril, 4 times XP is quite mad, to be fair. So although they, nerfed that specific part of it, instead you don't get as big of a boost, you still get a lot more mining XP than you used to, obviously. It's fucking insane nowadays. You get more mining XP nowadays than you would have ever done before. To think, the fastest you could grind mining back in the day was like 120,000 XP an hour, maybe. Maybe like almost hitting 200k if you're lucky. Now it's sort of like, you know, in this event, I'm probably going to get somewhere around 3, maybe 4 million mining XP an hour. And that's not even with coal. I could get another extra 1.5 times mining XP if it was coal with his 1.5 times mining XP on public islands, as well as it being a mining fiesta. Which armor are you using? I'm using Divan's armor, or Divan's armor. However you want to pronounce Divan. I think my first stream watching you was you grinding for mining 60 before it was out. Yeah. Was that during Endstone? Did I get mining 60 on Endstone? I think I did. I think that's a thing that I did. Yeah. I don't know, man. I got mining 50 off of cobble, man. 50 million mining, or 50, like 55 I think it is. I got so much mining XP from cobblestone back in the day. You know how much I paid for mining XP boost 3 potions? I would regularly pay like 100k for an hour of that. And sometimes sometimes I had to compete with people and may have spent up to around 1 million on a few minutes of mining XP boost 3, but it is what it is, okay? The God Pot wasn't out back then, and, you know, I can't mine without my mining XP boost 3, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Also, Cobble Gen days, you needed every boost you could get. Divan's armor, that's how. Hello, Rahul. Yeah, you did. I spent a lot of money on mining XP boost 3s. Too much, some would say. I bet you could go back in my auction house history, and you'd be able to see how much I paid back in the day for some mining XP boost 3s. Like, the equivalent price I would have paid nowadays would be probably around like 1 mil to 10 mil for a mining XP boost 3 potion. Maybe even 100 mil, you never know. Actually, no, probably not. Thing is, there's not necessarily like a... I don't think skyblock inflation has been like properly measured before. Like, people can just be like, oh, everything's like twice as expensive as it used to be or whatever. But, you know, I think it would be very hard to get like an accurate price system for skyblock. Like, you know, I don't see many people out there doing or measuring skyblock's inflation rate. And skyblock's inflation rate is mad compared to IRL, of course. IRL, it's probably like under 10% a year, I believe, is what it usually is. Well, I have no idea what the IRL inflation rate is. It's probably like, isn't it supposed to be like 2%? They usually want it to be around 2%. But then recently it's been a bit higher at like 7% in the US, which is mad. And then, I don't know, probably similarly, well, not similarly high, but higher than usual in the UK probably as well. But I don't know. I haven't seen the UK one. I did see the US was like 7% at some point. But Skyblock has got to be at like 200% inflation rate. Or 100%, because, you know, double. I wouldn't be surprised if Skyblock's inflation rate was like it was, to be fair, in the beginning it probably wasn't that high, but recently it's probably been like 100%. Crystal Hollow's moment. Hello, I love turtles. How do you get so much platinum? This is titanium. When you say platinum, do you mean the titanium? If you mean the titanium, then it's because I have a maxed out titanium insanium and also a maxed out efficient miner and around like 7,000 mining speed, so I mine a lot of blocks, and also I have a high chance of spawning titanium with the maxed out titanium insanium. That is generally how I have a large amount of titanium. And I think minerals are still dependent on how many ores you mine and not what ores you mine. Although, I don't know, maybe they changed it because like, you can mine so many more mithril than you can mine other ores, so they may have changed it for like, maybe they may have changed it for like, mithril specifically, because like, you know, mithril is obviously like, mithril is kind of a lot more like stone, if you get what I mean, with the amount of, with the quantity, like you don't see the quantities of ores in mithril as much as you see in any other ore. You know your mod? Which mod? How did you download Forge? I went to the Forge website and I clicked install on version 1.8.9. And then, well, I mean, actually, I clicked download, and then when I downloaded the thing, then I clicked install. Do you get Java? I don't think it's a... Unless you don't have Java, I mean, you probably do have Java if you can run Minecraft. Probably. I think you might not. I don't know. But I don't know what Java version you would need for... I think there's some Forge versions that require a specific Java version as well. I don't know, man. I would recommend a tutorial for that, because they'll know what specific things, like Java version, if you... in general, it should be fine to just like download the version of Forge that you want and then install the client. That should be as easy as it is. It's just you go to the Forge website, select the version, and then when you download it, you install the client. Your commentary is actually better than many YouTubers, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Are you on YouTube? Yes. I am streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Using Restream. Epically. Epically restreaming gaming. Yeah. I do stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. With Restream, I think you can stream to a bunch of different places. They got like Facebook gaming and like... I think they have like DLive as well. And I don't know, they've got a bunch of different places where you can stream to. Reddit maybe? That's another one. But I think with Reddit streaming it's a bit different. Reddit streaming is a bit weird. I don't like the way that Reddit does its streaming. But then again, I don't think Reddit actually wants to do streaming the way that everyone else does. I think they actually want it to be that way that they've implemented it. Like, you know, that's kind of the way that they wanted it to be, instead of like they wanted to make a live streaming thing. Which is kind of annoying, because I would have liked just general, normal live streaming on Reddit, because Reddit's discoverability is insane compared to any other social media. I don't know, do you consider, like, I guess Reddit is more of a social media. I wouldn't consider YouTube a social media, though. I would say that's more of a... I don't know, I wouldn't consider YouTube a social media. Like, Reddit is probably, yeah. Instagram is, like, the fucking bare bones example of a social media, along with, like, Facebook or whatever. But... And also Twitter, right? Yeah. Dang, I forgot Fiesta. Fiesta do be gaming. Gaming Fiesta. I've done the tutorial, and I done the tutorial, and my downloads aren't counting as Java files. You might need to install Java then. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But I would say you probably do need to install Java, maybe. That could be an issue. I mean, you can also Google, you can type that into Google, and you may, if you type that into Google, you might find good help there. Like, you know, if you say like Java files not showing up as Java files or something. If you ask the question into Google, you'll probably find the question or the answer to your question. It'll be hard to find a grotto right now. I mean, you can either find a I mean, the thing is, like, although a grotto is max efficiency sort of thing, like, yeah, you will get probably the most amount of money from a grotto, even though I've actually never tested it. I don't know how much better the grotto is versus the just jade and magma fields. I've never tested grotto compared to jade and magma fields, so I don't actually know if it is better or not, but I assume it would be better considering the price of fucking jasper. But yeah, used with the lol. But I don't think it'd be entirely worth it, really. I mean, you might as well go to whether you like jade mining or you like magma fields mining. Then I would, I'd just go for whichever one of those that you like, rather than trying to find a rather than trying to find a grotto. Unless like you have a guild member who's going to find you a grotto, or maybe not necessarily a guild member. If you have someone that will find you a grotto, then that's a different story, obviously. My tree is lacking, but I 16 mil in grotto and 12 mil with ruby. Ah, I see. Well, you're going to be making a lot more money mining ruby than trying to find a grotto and not finding a grotto. Although you do find a grotto, obviously you make more than you would have with ruby. So, I don't know, man. I would say, because you haven't, you don't have a concrete grotto sorted out, it's probably a better idea to mine ruby, so you at least get the money, or you at least get the bonus money from the fiesta. Or if you're confident enough to find a find a grotto, then yeah, I don't know. Ultimately, it's up to you, man. Balls, YouTube suck, Twitch better for Macash specifically. Why is Twitch better for me? I would like to know the reasoning. I'm curious. I personally don't watch my own streams when I'm live because I physically can't. I technically have it like in a Chrome tab, but obviously I'm not watching it because I'm streaming and not watching my own stream. Could I like stream watching myself stream? I mean, that just creates recursion. But what if I streamed watching myself stream, but like it only was it was only one layer of recursion. I don't know how you would limit that with things, but I'd only want it in one layer of recursion. Could I stream myself watching my own stream, sort of thing? Twitch is better. But in what way though? Is it more so like quality and latency? Is that what you mean? Because that's oftentimes that's what people say they like Twitch better for. In general, when I'm watching either YouTube streams or Twitch streams, I don't notice a difference between the quality and latency of a YouTube stream versus a Twitch one. Maybe it's just the type of streams that I watch and not necessarily interacting with the streamer as much as I don't know. I don't watch like necessarily all streamers that are large and all streamers that are small. Like I watch Honestly Fire every now and then, right? And he has like 50 to 100 viewers in his stream, and he like reads every message like I do. Wait, isn't there someone who I watched that has less than Honestly Fire? I think there is, but I don't remember. I think I was thinking of like who's the streamer who I watch that has the least viewership. I mean, part doggo technically, but I don't really watch him a lot. I have watched his streams, but I don't really watch his streams. I watch Honestly Fire streams a lot more than part doggo streams. But I don't remember. I'm pretty sure there was someone who's not Honestly Fire or part doggo that has less than Honestly Fire that I watched as well, but I don't remember. Maybe there isn't. Maybe Honestly Fire is the smallest one that I watch, and then I will also watch streamers as large as oh, what's a streamer that I watch that's relatively large? I don't even know actually. What fucking streamers do I watch? I guess 30 and like Refraction. 30 doesn't really stream anymore, but I do watch Refraction streams. I missed a Refraction stream, so I'm watching his VOD. VODs are, I think streams and VODs in general, they're good for something that you want to have in the background while you're doing something else. Even though the times that I've been trying to do that, where I've, been trying to have something in the background while I'm doing something else, I generally, recently have been focusing a little bit too much on the thing in the background rather than the something else, which is a little bit of a problem. But I do feel like I should be able to, watch the thing in the background. Or just have a thing in the background, but also focus on the thing that I'm actually wanting to do. That should be a thing. I think actually, to be fair, it's probably more so... It's probably a case of like, depending on how invested you are in the thing in the background, and how much concentrating the thing that you're doing has or requires. Because like homework and work in general requires a little bit more concentration. Well, actually, depending on the homework as well. I don't know, man. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I wish it worked more often, though. That'd be nice. Oh my god, I got tons of tasty mithril. I'll use this mining speed boost and then actually go and feed Don. I wonder if the mining XP will be boosted from the event. Because it doesn't get boosted from everything else, like the silverfish or the drill or anything. But maybe because it's the event. Maybe because just the general 50% is generally 50%. You never know, man. It could just be it could just work. We'll have a go. I mean, I think it was also pretty interesting that it was in the cliffside veins as well. Like, I didn't even consciously mine. Well, I mean, I didn't even pay attention to the event, yet it was in the cliffside veins. So it was just convenient placing, I guess. Isn't doing commission better for XP? Yes. I think. Maybe. I should test that. That's the thing I should also test. I also need to test mining the prismarine as well. Ah, fuck. There was one thing I did test recently, but I don't remember what it was. No, wait, was it the... Wait, no, I think it was the... Yeah, it was the mining XP. It was the mining XP of the grey ones, the grey specifically. Oh no, the thing I did test was the mining XP of the grey versus the mining XP of the grey with titanium and sanium. That's the thing I actually tested recently. I need to do a lot of testing. I need to like write down as well all the different tests I want to do. Like grey versus prismarine and grey and just prismarine. I'm so late to this stream, it's fine guys, Isabel. I want to test commissions versus non-commissions. I mean, at least I don't have to do like commissions versus non-commissions. I can just do trying commissions, and then I can use the test from the previous non-commission one, because I wouldn't be doing, you know, that's like each test is separate sort of thing. So I don't have to redo like a non-commission test to do the commission versus non-commission test is what I mean. Why do I have mining 60 more than 12 times? Because I've mined a lot. That is generally how you get mining XP, is you mine a lot of mithril or gemstones. Gemstones aren't really particularly that great for mining XP. However, you can make around like a mil a day in mining XP. Well, actually, no, you probably make more. But you definitely make a lot less mining XP mining gemstones than mithril. But there you go. Okay, I'm back, aren't I? Good. 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 I am back. Makash, assuming simulation theory is true, what would you do with the news if you only knew it? There was no way to prove the simulation theory. Um, I mean, if there's generally nothing that I could do about it, but I knew it was a simulation, I probably wouldn't care. I mean, if there's nothing really changing about it, then what can you really do other than like the knowledge of the fact that you are in a simulation? It'd also be like the same, like it'd genuinely be the same as knowing for certain that you're not in a simulation. It doesn't really change all too much because everything still applies. Unless like because you live in a simulation, then you know once you die, you know then that changes in some way to where it's like, oh, you know what happens when you die. Then that's a bit different. Then you can, then you have the knowledge of what happens when you die, and that, that is powerful, man. That is powerful because depending on what happens then then you can have a little bit less or more fear of death, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But I don't know. I think in most scenarios of that, it probably wouldn't matter whether you knew or not. Either we're in a simulation. Wait, I mean, either we're in a simulation, we will be put. Why can't I read this message in particular? I've read every other one. I mean, either we're in a simulation, we will be in a simulation, or the world ends. Oh, so we'll like make a simulation for ourselves. It's kind of like that whole thing of that one idea I had where it was like, you know, VR, like that VR game that I was thinking of. Well, not VR game, I guess it is. Well, I guess it is, but it's sort of a thing of like the VR thing where uh, you can like daydream, but the thing it's like daydreaming, but in a VR headset, to where you can actually see the things that you're daydreaming about. Like, so basically, you can think of, you have like complete control over a digital scene, and like you can think of, let's say you were thinking of like, oh, fuck it, fireball in my hand, boom, there's a fireball in your hand in the digital world, right? That's the kind of thing that I was thinking of, and that would be a cool reason to like go into a simulation. I think is to have that power to basically, not really, not realistically, but you could have the ability to just be kind of a god in a digital world. You are reincarnated with no memories if simulation theory is true in the scenario. When you die, you mean? Um, well, I mean, that just makes you less afraid of death because then you know it's not blackness forever, I guess. Like you don't just see a black. That's one. Okay, maybe this is not a thing that I should be saying, but imagine when you die, it's just like you're conscious, but all you see is black. Like, imagine it's just being conscious, but you got your eyes closed forever. That would be pain, man. That no, whenever I think of, well, not necessarily I think of bad things a lot, but whenever a bad thought has been put in my mind, say like someone said that to you, right? Say say someone has said that to you, right? Like I have done. Um, Oftentimes I have no issue with putting that out of my mind because it's not a thing. Isn't I don't like thinking about it, and therefore I won't think about it, sort of thing. Um, so I don't know. Hopefully you guys can do that. I don't know, man. It really doesn't matter. We are living in some boy's little room and just playing with it. What are you talking about, Muse? That's concerning, man. Uh, yeah, we're just another game for their gaming console. Oh, I see what you mean. It's basically like The Sims, but they're controlling us as Sims. The thing is, though, is like we have free will, so like, they can't control us. So that doesn't seem like a particularly fun game just watching random people do random shit. I mean, I'm not mad at them. This doesn't change anything. I just exist on a console now. Yeah, I mean, in any case, it doesn't really change anything. Whatever we perceive as what is reality, it doesn't really change the nature of it. Whatever we think of it is whatever we think of it is whatever we think of it as in our minds doesn't change how it is in real life, sort of thing. Like you can't think of a thing and then that affects someone else, is what I kind of mean, right? Basically, we don't have telepathy. Uh, but this has to be connected somehow with your mind and brain to work. We found a macro with an alloy on his head. Interesting. Okay, but for our old simulation theory of you die and reincarnated with no memories, you wouldn't have the knowledge that happens after death. Once you die, you are no longer you, but you are you, but different. What do you mean you are you, but different? Like what does that mean though? It's like you are you, but different. Different in what way? You don't have the knowledge that happens after death. So basically you don't know what happens after death, so basically nothing changes then. What I like to think of is we're all in a video game, and then when we play video games, when the people that we're controlling in the video game plays the video game, and it goes on and on and on. You ever think Steve is conscious? I don't think so. I think he's a robo bitch. Anyway. Imagine if we swapped realities with Fortnite and real life, so we switched up. If we were like in Fortnite, I wouldn't know what to do because I've not played Fortnite enough to know what to do, and therefore I would get eliminated and Fortnite danced on all day. It'd be unfortunate, but it is what it is. Same with me. Same with like IRL being yeeted into fucking what do you call it, skyblock. I would be billionaire balling, while 99% of the population would still be would be starting out sort of thing. So it basically be like I'd be in Elon Musk's position while everyone else is in like just starting out sort of position. You have no memories, you're a blank slate completely. Well then, nothing really changes. We're controlling that game now. Hello, I'm sorry I missed last stream. It's fine, Strafes MC, it's fine, don't worry about it. Type Technoblade in the Minecraft chat? No. If a robot were to be conscious, it could purposefully fail the Turing test. That is true. That is very true. That is also another thing that people probably doing the Turing test have not considered. What if, it purposely fails just to make sure that we don't think it's actually as intelligent as we think it is? That could be, ooh, that's a good point, That's a good point. I just want to know his user. If you want to know my Minecraft IGN, then it's just the same as my YouTube channel name. It's Macash. M-A-C-A-S-H. Stand detected. A child said, I'm not afraid of death. For going to hell, I don't believe such a place exists. What if there's nothing before? Wait, what if there's nothing before, so what if there's nothing after? That sounds chill down my spine. Well, the thing is, that's kind of what it probably would be, because you don't remember the, billions of years before you existed, so you won't remember the billions of years after you exist, right? So it's kind of a thing of like, you didn't experience the Big Bang, so you won't experience, the rest of it. So it's fine. It's bigger than black and white. What do you mean? Bro, it's in his YouTube. Yeah. I think it's quite convenient to have a YouTube channel name the same as your IGN in like everything. It's good to have like a, well, I don't know. I think it's quite useful to have a username that is the same across everywhere. Security reasons, no, but it's also not particularly secure to live stream yourself on the internet. But people do that. Anyway. A raging Demarcus... I have no idea what that means. What is Demarcus Cousins? What is Demarcus Cousins? I'm going to play Google Snake and wait for this to not be a conversation about death. It's not a conversation about death. We're talking about various other things other than death. However, we did go into the conversation about death. The conversation does not have to end as it has went to death. It can go to other things. It's the problem with the whole way of life. What's the problem with life? What if hell is that Simpsons episode where the Homer is force-fed donuts for torture? He eats all the donuts and wants more donuts. Well, that just sounds, that's just like, if... So what basically happened there is heaven, but painted as hell. Because he, is enjoying himself as if in heaven, but he is in, visually speaking, hell. So it doesn't really make sense. But there you go. I mean, I don't know, it's an interesting thing. Hashtag it's bigger than black and white. What do you mean, though? What do you mean? Found grotto, so on set. Nice, man. You'll be making absolute bank. We can't change it overnight. Can't change what overnight? I literally just mining. What? I mean, mining Fiesta, so, yes. Gaslighting? What? Makash, don't tell me you know... Makash, don't tell me you don't know who Gideon is. Gideon? He owned 2021. Who's Gideon? I do not know of this individual. I just remembered. I was talking about a bunch of things for a while, and Garen fucking teed. I forgot to use a bunch of mining speed boost there. That's not good. That's going to be like a very, that's very much so not going to be good for my mining XP per hour rates during this thing. During a mining fiesta, that's the only time that I like compulsively care about efficiency, because you know it generally makes sense to do it at that time. Like during a fiesta, that's the time for you to actually care about efficiency, because it just basically gives you more time if you think about it, right? Because you can spend more time getting the same amount of XP, but you know, you basically get more time because you get the same amount of XP as if you spent the time, you know, getting that XP otherwise, but you know, less time doing it. I don't think Satin is just 30 virus accusation flipping, and you're forced to watch him. Auction flipping, and you're forced to watch him. Ah, I don't know, man. Man said Gideon. Ah, wait, is that how you pronounce his thing? Video maker, who is Gideon? Hello, I love turtles. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Back in a moment. Stream might be coming to an end soon, boys. Well, I don't know how soon really will be, but when I, you know, when dinner is, when, you know, when I get dinner, I will have to end the stream. So there you go. It's Jadian. Oh. Ooh, fucking running up and down the stairs. Jesus, man. Oh, did I fuck up my headphones? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Wait, hold on. Can you guys hear me? I can... Yeah, okay, I'm still speaking. I just can't hear shit. Ah, fuck, pain. Shit. Wait, what? I can't hear my Minecraft. This is bullshit. If I do that, can I hear my Minecraft? No? Why can't I hear the fucking... Why can't I hear the game? Hey? The fuck happened? F3 and T. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, what? There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Anyway, that was unfortunate inefficiency there. I wasn't mining. You know, I gotta care about the inefficiencies now. I gotta, you know, mining fiesta. I gotta care about the inefficiencies. He's a menace that trolls people IRL. Probably one of the funniest trollers. He'd do a little trolling. When Aiden Ross thinks what you're doing is wrong, then you are really in the wrong. Time to go on Google Earth. Cliff is a place. Look up Jadian. He does troll vids on random strangers, and he does vids with real reactions, so he doesn't fake them. You should really check him out. I don't really like that kind of content. Even the ones that are like, you know, are all fine and things for even the ones that like everyone likes, I don't. That's not the kind of content I like. Can you help me download? How do I help you download? What do you mean? I can't partly download the thing for you. What if Satian is Jerry? What? Picnic area is a tourist attraction in Scotland. Okay. Jidium with an O? Okay, I'm just going to call him Jid. Or I'm just going to call him J-Man. There we go, I'm going to call him J-Man. J-Man seems pretty terrible from what you said. I mean, to be fair though. He sends his 12-year-old fans to attack people on Twitch. Now he seems even worse. God damn. Fingal's Cave is a place. Cool. But yeah, I don't really, prank channels, pranks in general, not necessarily my thing. Although I do love a bit of trolling. That kind of pranking trolling is not the kind of trolling I enjoy. Call him... I can't even... You said call him something else, and I can't say DeMarcus, right? Is that how you say that? DeMarcus Cousin the third. Anyway, Broshalt, he's not like that. He's 20. What? He's really funny and not like that. Ah. He did that the other day. Oh god. Raging Nova with the yes. Well, I don't know, man. Even in general, if it's just prank shit, I'm not too interested. That's not the kind of content. Not good. Anyway. Something distillery is temporarily closed. Nice information. Whatever, man. If you get offended by his content, you need help. Okay. I have not seen his content, but in general, I don't like prank channels. That's just, yeah. Anyway. Is banned from Twitch for 2 weeks. Oh no. I remember apparently 2Mad got banned from Twitch because he like encouraged someone to do some bad things. Oh no. How loud is his voice from a scale of 1 to 10? You talking about me? Is my voice overly loud? Has my stream fucked up? That is not good if it has. I like how I've gained 4.3 million mining XP. How long have I been streaming for? 1 hour and a half. Okay. We're kind of on track. We're not really doing the greatest, but not too bad either. 1.5, and I gained 4.3 million. So I've gained 4.3 million this stream. I just realized this is going to be a short stream as well, by the way. Because I'm going to end stream when I get dinner, and dinner's going to be in, like, at least 30 minutes. If not less. You would have thought that would have been a longer stream because it was a mining fiesta. But you were wrong. To be unfortunate, though, I kind of wish I could stream. Or, I mean, I would like to have streamed more. But I don't really want to... I'm not going to eat on stream. I'm not going to like start the stream up again after I've eaten. Eat at the PC now. He looks so cringe from the thumbnails. The voice is perfect. It was just a prank, bro. Oh my god, it's just a prank, bro. It's not a prank, it's just it's just trolling. He's just doing a little trolling there. But he deadass has so much confidence. Oh. Free live viewers. Wow, we have a bot in Twitch chat? How cringe. Can we get a cringe in YouTube chat? Can we get a cringe? Then again, both YouTube and Twitch get bots. So I can't big up YouTube and be like, hey, at least YouTube doesn't get bots. Because YouTube has those fucking random bots that come in the stream and be like, 3 letters and then dot and then another 3 letters. Which are usually spaced out so they don't make a functioning link anyway. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why would you do that? Why would you make a bot to do that? Who's going to put in the effort to copy and paste a obviously dodgy link and actually fix it? I don't understand. I do not understand. Galaxy, you just don't appreciate content like his. At least 30 minutes, if not less. Okay, it is what it is. I may have said retarded things. Dumb things may have been said. Small brain activity might be ensuing. It is what is. Red House is a place. East Lodge exists. My Twitch got banned. He has the biggest balls. Cringe. Krong. I mean, if you wanted to watch a man with very large balls, then apparently you'll watch his content. Judging by what Twitch chat has, not Twitch chat, judging by what people in the YouTube channel have said. YouTube chat, I mean. Also, I'm sure many of you have probably seen it. Well, I mean, actually, I don't know. I know that some people have. Alan, maybe? I don't know. A few people have seen it. But I have the ability to post community posts now. I can do a little trolling. I can spam you all with cringe. Let's go. I can fucking, you know. I can make retarded polls about fucking, I don't know. Wait, what do you want to poll about? We can make a poll about whether you like mining or not. Just like 20 different polls, all about mining, in the space of 5 milliseconds. I'll just spam the ever-living hell out of you. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that. Who are you referring, preferring, referring, erring, ing, gaming? Where to bot? I wanted to go to the link. Damn, not gaming dog is just like, I want all the links, man. He wants all of the links. Independent of whether the link is a good link or not, he just wants all the links. Man's making his own Google still. He's gonna have all of the fucking, you know, he's gonna have all the web pages under his umbrella. Do a poll called potato, doesn't matter what's in it. I mean, just because I put like potato in the title of it doesn't necessarily mean that it can't be about mining. It could be about potato mining, which is farming. It could be about mining with a potato, which is impossible, because potatoes do not have breaking power. It could be about potato, but also mining. I don't know. I'm actually very hungry. I'm hungry, man. I just got the hunger feeling. The feeling of hunger. To be unfortunate. It is what it is. I would have thought I would have gotten a lot more minerals this event. And again, how many minerals do like most people get during this event? Have I got a lot of minerals for my time? I'm 3 hours, or there's 3 hours 30 minutes left. I'm an hour and a half in. So like over 5 hours. Hold on, divide 51 by 3. Carry the 2, do a little bit of gaming, eat to the pie, I don't know. Fucking... Hold on. 51 doesn't nicely divide by 3, does it? Nicely divides by 2, like 25 and a half, but... Eh. I need to get to 60, then I can, you know... If I just get to 60 minerals, then that'll be nice, because, you know, that evenly divides and all that. Although I could just be like, you know, 60 is 20, or 60 divided by 3 is 20, so then take 9 from 60. So it should be... So 60 is 20, and then 9 divided by 3 is 3, so take 3 off of all of them. 17. There we go. So 17 minerals per half hour, so therefore it'd be 32? No, 34. Come on, 34 minerals every hour. Is that good? 34 minerals an hour? And then like the event is an hour and a half, or is 5 hours and a half long, so it's kind of like 34 times 5.5 is around about like 2 stacks of mineral. I've gotten 4 minerals since I started on mining jasper. Yeah. I think with mining jasper you won't get a lot because you're mining relatively a lot less blocks. I think it's more about the volume of blocks that you mine than the quality of the blocks that you mine, with minerals at least. But then again, minerals aren't particularly valuable either. Minerals are just kind of a unique item that you get from the event at least. It'd be nice if minerals did more, or at least like the mineral armor did more. But I guess it does have that talisman, which is always one of those things which people will need, or at least new people will need. And new accounts as well, although a lot of people making a new account would probably do an Iron Man or something which wouldn't take more mineral out of the economy. To be unfortunate in some respects. They should have added like the auction house to the stranded thing. I think that would have probably been a good idea, right? I think that would have been a good idea. I don't know. I like the idea of using the auction house in Stranded slightly. You know, just I kind of, you know, I can I don't know. See, it kind of adds to it and it also kind of removes from it in certain ways. I like the idea of using the auction house, but then again, it also could fuck it up a little bit. I don't know. Nice blood. Bring me back to the days when you could get starred mineral. You could get starred mineral. That's cool. If you could star divan armor. You know what's one annoying thing is that, you know, you could put topaz on like the wither armor, right? You could put topaz on the wither armor, and you could go into dungeons and have your topaz boosted because, you know, the topaz is, or the pristine is on the armor, so the pristine is boosted by your catacombs level. So we were going to get some guy who was Scatha 50 in the or I don't know, at least we wanted to get a guy who was Scatha 50 in the guild to do that, and, you know, see how much pristine he would get. But unfortunately it didn't go through. Maybe Muse wasn't convincing enough, or I don't know. It was unfortunate. Can you do dungeons in Stranded? I don't know. I haven't really looked into Stranded all too much. But I assume you would be able to, because I think with Stranded they want to make it so that you can get every single collection in the game. I don't know if any collections specifically come from Stranded, but they may be talking about, I don't know, I feel like they wouldn't have a thing where you can't go into dungeons. I mean, you get boss collections from dungeons, so I guess technically that is a collection. Wait, Schult is... Who is he? The guy you told about... Wait, the guy you told about when did nerds come in this chat? What do you mean, Muse? Please make an overlay on stream so I can see chat, everyone. I could show chat, but I don't think I will. Maybe. It'd be cool to have like a toggle for it, maybe. I could show you chat. Not, well, yeah. I could show you chat and then things, I don't know. Didn't heart my comment on your community post. I only heart comments which I want to heart, Alan. And if your comment didn't get hearted, then it won't get hearted. I only heart when I think I want to. So don't think of it as, oh, I didn't get a heart. Think of when you get a heart, think, oh wow. What I commented was so good that Makash made a heart. Or Makash did a heart on my thing. Why though? I don't need to like mod you and heart all your comments. Like, I'm not, you know. Where does like the earning things come from? Why is there no like thing about earning things? Why is it always why didn't you do my thing? Uh, See a galaxy. You can't put pristine on superior anymore. Yeah, that is the pain. You could put pristine on the wither armors as well, and we were gonna try and get some guy um in the guild who has Scatha 50 to do that. I should have just done it myself, you know. I really should have just done it myself. Because like at Catacombs 27, it wouldn't be particularly ridiculous, but it would at least have been like, probably 30 pristine, maybe. It would have been cool to see, even though I would have only gotten my Cata 27 worth of bonus versus someone who's Cat 50. What even is the difference in bonus anyway? Is it like particularly large? So as Cata 27 I get 159, or is that 168? I don't know, around like 160-ish sort of things. And Cata 50 you get 465% boost. Okay, so it's a little bit more, just a little bit more. It would have been a lot more, fucking hell, it'd be a lot fucking more. Society be like that, it do be like that sometime. You can't jade or reforge. True. You could do that. You get how I do wonder how much mining speed and fortune you'd be able to get with that. But the thing is with mining speed and fortune, it's not the same, man. It's just not the same. Although I would like to see large number. Brain like large number, and I would like to see it. Show me the large number. Show me. We need to get some guy who's Cat 50 to do that. I swear I know like a... Wait, hold on. U1Z is Cat 50, isn't he? We can get U1Z. Hey, if U1Z... If ever U1Z comes back in the stream, we need to bully him to do that. I'll fund the... well, actually, no. The thing is, I don't know if I'd trust Jade... I don't think I would trust him. Like, he'd need to do it himself. Actually, no, I don't know. It would be messy, because I think if I gave him... First off, I think if I gave him, like, average sweat, I don't necessarily have him in the DMs, if you know what I mean. But, like, I mean, I don't know, I probably could message him. I don't know. But, like, the thing is with U1Z is, like, I could have probably... or, I don't know. He might do it, but then he might not, like, show? I don't know. I do not know, brother man. I do not know. He's on your friends list. But does that mean that I can message him? I don't know. Because, like, does Average have a lot of friends? And if so, then maybe he wouldn't have, like, friends messaging him. Because, like, people are, like, in two minds, or not in two minds, but people have two sort of ways of friending people on hypixel. They'll either do it very conservatively, or they'll just friend everyone. And with the friend everyone sort of thing, I feel like they probably wouldn't allow people to message them. Unless you can't do that and you actually just are able to be messaged by everyone you friend, regardless. I don't know. Just hit mining 58, nice. Bacon duck, nice. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could just calculate how much mining speed and fortune you'd get from it. Like, so what was it? 60 speed and 30 fortune. Times that by 400, or not necessarily times that by 468. It would be, yeah, it would be times by 5.68. Hold on, let's do some mathematics. So, in terms of mining speed, you get a total of 240 from the Reforge. 240 times 5.65, I believe it is. So you'd get 1,356 speed, and then it'd just be half of that for the fortune, so you'd get an extra 678 fortune. That is what you would get. I mean, that's not really, like, broken numbers. But it is very cool to be able to get that just from armor. Obviously, it would eclipse divan armor heavily. But, I mean, would it? No, it would. It would. It would. Maybe just, though. Maybe just. That's why I wasn't too impressed. If it was like, if it was multiple thousands, if it was like in the 10,000s of speed, then I would have been like, ooh, that's cool. But, you know, I guess maybe Jade ruled and the dungeon thing isn't good enough. I don't know. Can you give me money? No. Mining? Yes, 22 VQ. Mining. We are mining. Well, I am mining. Are you mining? Mining Fiesta is going on right now. How many of you in chat are mining? It is Mining Fiesta, to be fair. Are you taking advantage of it? Or do you ignore it like I ignore fishing festivals? I bet there's a few out there that... I mean, I bet there's a few out there in chat that are probably ignoring it like I ignore fishing festivals. Mining bad. Poll. That is a poll moment. There we go. Poll time. I'm playing Enigmatica 2 Expert. Nice. Type 1 if mining, type 2 if not. I've got a poll. I've got a poll. Only one poll this stream because, like, as I said, I need to... I mean, it's coming near the end of the stream anyway. Like, I'm going to not be as distracted by stream anymore after I end stream. And therefore I'll be able to concentrate on my... I don't know, I think I've done quite well in terms of concentration this mining stream. I think I've done a lot of mining XP and etc. Makash, you know that I have big delay, it's my problem though. Wait, you mean you got like big stream delay on the stream or something? Is that what you mean? Fiesta Pog? Indeed. I'm gonna just drink some water. Ah, nice. Okay, so I don't even have a stack of refined minerals yet. I've still got another 3 hours left of the Fiesta. I'm actually kind of... I think I'm doing fine. We're almost like 2 hours in? Yeah, we're basically 2 hours in, and I've gained like 5 million mining XP. So 2.5 mil mining XP an hour, basically. Which is not great, considering that, in theory, I can get that without the Fiesta. And with the Fiesta, I should be getting like 50% more. But you know what? It is what it is, man. Maybe I can get more, or maybe I'll be more efficient after I've ended stream. You should have done mining... Wait, you should have done Fiesta grinding, question mark, 1, yes sir, no, 2, no, I'm gay. Okay. I believe I want to get an ally. I believe I want to get an ally. Hi, what's up, Makash? Nothing much. I believe I won't get an ally. How are you doing, man? Have you got an alloy yet? I believe that you will. Even though that you believe that you won't. I got a 15-second delay. That is pain, man. That is pain. That do be pain. Fiesta Pog, indeed. Hi, what's up? I already read that. Yes, sir, from me. So I ain't. I'm a sad parrot. That is unfortunate, man. That is unfortunate. You haven't got it yet. How many runs have you done? Just in total. I believe that you'll get an alloy soon. Don't worry, man. You'll get one. I believe in you. Mr. Alloy, what gear are you using? That is true as well. What gear is man using still? If man's not using the most effective gear for the situation, what is man doing still? Anyway. I'm close to Hut 107 just from runs. And no alloy, I did around 230 runs. 230, jeez. How many quick claws did you get? Because if if you've at least got a few quick claws, then that's not too bad RNG in general. Also a few jade rolls. Jade rolls are good for money. Although obviously I know you want that alloy, but there you go. So Makash, before I went offline yesterday, I heard you said Fearless and Rage Train got Divan's alloys. Well, that's what someone in chat has told me. And then again, I believe that you can see that no. I believe that HS Fearless is forged or is forging his Divan's drill, so that's pretty conclusive evidence, I believe. Rage Train, I don't know, I just heard that in the chat, or just, yeah, I don't know. Both of them I just heard in chat, really. And I think I saw a post on Reddit about HS Fearless's his drill, along with, people saying in chat that he got one. HS Fearless got it already? Is HS Fearless mining right now? I bet he is, right? Sure, I mean, if he's not, then he's missing out. I'm just saying. He should, he shouldn't miss out on a good bit of mining. He's been doing a bit of mining recently. I mean, he's been doing the Crystal Hollows thing, or he's been doing the Nucleus runs. So, yeah. Can I have your Divan frags? Just 30 Jade rolls? Jesus Christ, man. 30. Sorry, because I want to get an all the way to Pimax Divan. I get 0 claws. 0 claws in 200 and something runs? Jesus, man. I want to make my own. I see. There's already Bofa. Bofa these nuts. Yes, he is. He moved on to Twitch, which is dumb. I swear he was on Twitch for a while. He's in mining gear, so I'm assuming yes. Is he streaming? Because he usually streams like a lot, so... I could raid HS Fearless as a thing that I could do. What's his stream title? Mining Fiesta Gaming. Yeah, he's doing the Fiesta. What is he doing specifically, though? Oh, he's gem mining. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he's just gem mining. Nice. I mean, he is doing the Fiesta as a thing that he is doing. Your refined mineral luck sucks. It is unfortunate, man. I've only gotten 57. I've only gotten 57. And I've been mining pretty efficiently as well. Twitch allows you to make more money than as a streamer. Twitch is weird with that. Twitch just kind of siphons the money out of your viewers. It's a bit, it's a bit much sometimes. Twitch does feel like it's siphoning money out of their viewers sometimes. But, I don't know, man. They are giving... It's not... I mean, it's not too bad, obviously. Like, it's not... It does feel a little bit, like they are siphoning. But then again, at the end of the day, it is people giving money out of their own volition. So it isn't really, isn't really the end of the world, obviously. Plus, they are, like... They're not just like giving money straight to Jeff himself. They are giving money to the streamers, of course. Using mining gear, so I assume yes. Your refined mineral luck sucks. Twitch allows you to make... I read that. Why did I read 3 messages that I already read? I don't know. There's a problem that I have with... I don't... Like, if I look at a message, I read it and then I realize that, like, oh, I've already read that before. And, I don't know. That is a problem. I watched him before Zach. Made that interview video. Yeah. I was about to say I watched him a while after he made his interview. But then again, I haven't, like, watched him a lot. I don't know, it's weird. Like, you say when you, like, watch someone... you kind of assume like the amount of time that someone has watched that person, but in general it's not very consistent. Like, I can say that I watch Honestly Fire a lot, but then later on I could just like not watch him at all, sort of thing. So it's weird. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know how you would describe like how much you would watch a specific streamer, especially if you just watch them quite a lot at one point and then you don't watch them for a while. I don't know. It'd be weird like that. The descriptions of how you describe do be interesting. How to describe effectively what the state of being is of something is an art in itself. And that art is something I would love to master, but I don't think anyone has, and anyone will. Unless you show fucking a video of what exactly you mean. Can you give me 13 mil? What makes you think I would give you 13 mil? Check the description. Yes, that too. Twitch loses so much money, Jeff is making nothing from Twitch. I mean, I like the idea that, I don't know. If Jeff is just basically giving people free money on Twitch, then I like that. Personally, you know. If I made a lot of money on Twitch, I would be thanking my guy Jeff right now. However, then again, he does, you know, he doesn't really treat his employers that or his employees that well, does he? Or at least that's what I've heard. Fucking like the peeing in bottles moment. It do be like that, you know. I mean, once a story comes out about that, there's just no living it down. You're immediately, you know, big man CEO boss who don't care about his employees, even if he is trying to change it. I don't know if he has either. I don't think he's actually done anything. He may have not. And again, like once a company gets to a certain size, it's also like dependent on the other people in the company, not just like the head of that company. You know, Jeff isn't. I mean, yeah, he is the CEO of Amazon, but he's not everyone at Amazon, right? Amazon warehouses are terrifying to work in. Jesus, man. What happens there, other than like, what? Oh god, yeah. Actually, what happens there in general? What happens? What do? What happened? Lol funny Pepe lol gamer XDH 360 Hackerman 300. Nice. Used to watch, not that deep lol. Used to watch. Well, no, that's a different thing though. It's like saying you used to watch someone implies that. Well, I mean, I don't know. You always like say you watched my stream, and then you know, you didn't watch one for a day. For that day, you can say, "Oh, I used to watch him," technically, and then you can watch the stream the next day, right? I think used to watch doesn't really apply to what I mean. And I'm not saying like I, you know, watched him one day, then didn't watch him the other day, and then watched him the next day. I'm just giving like an example of a way that used to watch is not a really good descriptor. Like if I had to describe like what I've watched recently, other than that one Twitch channel that I'm not telling you about, I actually haven't watched a lot of Honestly Fire or... No, I have actually watched a lot of Honestly Fire, yeah, I have. I don't know, man. It's hard to describe how frequently you watch streamers. It's Pokemon. It's not Pokemon. It's worse. Anyway. Watch him inconsistent. Watch him inconsistently. I mean, you technically watch anyone inconsistently. Unless you are consistent. I watch a lot of people inconsistently. My watching people on Twitch is very random. Very, very random. XQC. It's worse than XQC, man. It's worse. Although I have watched XQC. And his streams, obviously. I've watched him specifically in his streams, not what he watches. Yeah, I've watched his streams a few times. Although he does just like watch other people's content, really. Or at least the times that I've been there. I mean, so was Honestly Fire actually. Not Honestly Fire. H is Fearless. He was. I was watching him when he got his scatha pet. Maybe I gave him the luck. You never know. I don't usually go to a stream, so maybe that time that I was in his stream, maybe that was just, you know, maybe that was the time. Uh, Akash, let me mute the beggar. Wait, have they like begged again? I bet he's trying to change it by replacing them with robots. I mean, at least it minimizes human suffering, I guess. Although it does like put people out of jobs. Also, he hasn't. Also, hasn't he stepped down as CEO? I think that was. I don't think he has. Well, I don't know. Maybe he has. I don't know. Only if you give him 19 mil. Yeah, if you give me 1 mil, that would be nice. CEO, not ECO. Yeah. Don't beg. I'm gonna go mine Mithril soon as well. Tier 3 Pokimane sub, no. Shark Girl, what? I watched XQC for some time, and for long in that sometime. Not even sometime, just like sometime. Sometime, man, sometime. Amaranth, no. Shark Girl? What's Shark Girl? Shark Girl? Is there a Twitch streamer like... Is there a Shark Girl Twitch streamer? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's concerning when shouting goes on. Oh no. Okay, don't worry. It's all good. But I'm probably going to end stream now. That's my call to end stream. Oh god, when... Yeah, I don't want my name being shouted on stream. I bet it's Swavy. I like how you consider Swavy worse than, like, Amaranth. Because you said... well, I said it's worse. Oh, actually, no. No, I said it's worse, then you said Amaranth, then you said someone else. So no, you're not saying it's worse. Anyway. See you, Makash, what happened? Don't worry, it's all good. It's all good, I just don't want people... I didn't really want my name being said on stream. Who's Alex? I don't know, man. Maybe that's me. Well, I guess I have to end stream, so thank you. You know, I've got food now, that's why I'm ending stream, Muse. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. I'm gonna see you in the next stream. I don't know if I'll stream. Your name is Jesus. Gonna probably, I don't know if I'll stream over the weekend. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, see you guys. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye. Bye. Epic Gaming.